Hi there. I can understand your confusion about saving custom profiles. As I was starting to do a little video for you, I came across an interesting phenomenon. I want to show it to you. If I create a path, as you can see, it's a simple stroke. It has uh, a uniform profile. But if I hit the W key, or it's actually Shift W, I'll get the profile tool, and if I just click along at the end point and hold the Option key, I can control one side of the stroke of the profile at a time. That's by holding the Option key. Now I've created an offset um, profile that is um, pushes everything to one side of the underlying stroke. If I look at it in outline mode, you see that it's one side. But if I try to now save this, I'm going to hit P to get back to the pen tool. Now if I try to save this profile, it doesn't allow me to save it because it already sees that profile in my custom set. Somehow it knows that this profile is identical to an already saved profile. If I make any kind of edit to this, say if I'll get Shift W again and stretch. Let's see, Shift W. Now stretch this out in the center. Now it would allow me to save this as a unique profile and give it a name. I just thought that was interesting. I never noticed that I can't overwrite an existing profile um, just because it happens to be the same as an existing profile. I don't consider that a negative, necessarily a good thing. I'm not sure. Anyway, so to answer your question, uh, you would use the profile tool, Shift W, or come over here to your menu with, they call it width tool. I was calling it the profile tool. Make your profile the way you want it. Then come over to the profile drop-down menu and click the Save Add to Profiles. Um, there is a caveat, though, with working with profiles with um, brushes, with custom brushes. Uh, if I'm working with a profile, in this case, say a custom profile like this, and it's offset, I can go up to the width and change that width at any time, and the profile stays intact. Um, Not true if I use one of my custom brushes, and I don't know why that is, but it's true. Say if I go now to one of the brushes that I had previously um, added, say we'll make that 50 points, and then as long as I just go straight to profiles and choose the offset, works fine. But if I go to my width tool, Shift W, and start editing that profile, you'll see that the adjacent profile has changed. So you kind of have to work backwards and get the profile you want, and then assign the brush. What I do is just make it a normal get rid of the brush, make it a basic brush, get the profile I want, and then assign the custom brush and the custom profile in order to maintain the unique profile. That's just a bug. Hope that's helpful.